Okay, cool. So getting up from your office chair every hour, and what you're going to do is first off roll back and forth onto your heels and toes, just stretching the lower legs, calves and front of the lower legs. Then you're going to bring your knees up and out and around, and this will sort of bring some blood into the groin. This is usually super tight for people, so this is going to be a really helpful movement for you. Next, you're going to put a little bit more stretch in this area just by lifting your knee and just pulling up very, very gently, nothing heroic here. Next, keeping your upper leg straight and pointing at the floor, just tense the hamstrings, and this will also stretch the quads, the front of the legs. Next, you're just going to reach down, touch your toes, feet roughly shoulder width apart, and then do a squat. Move your feet further out just a little bit, touch the floor in front of you, reach out to your toes, and then do another squat in the same position, and just one more, a little bit wider, touch the floor in front of you, reach out, touch your toes, and then get down into a squat position. Try and keep your knees out when you're doing this. Next, very, very gently, just roll your hips round in a circle. This should feel very, very satisfying, very, very nice. And just a few reps each way, backwards and forwards. Then you're just going to use a desk, anything like that, just to stretch the shoulders and really stretch the front of the body, basically. So this is a really good exercise for posture, and it really negates the kind of laptop crouch. This as well will also stretch across your chest in two different angles, doing them sort of horizontally and then vertically as well. Again, rolling the shoulders both backwards and then forwards, and just really try and get as much movement here as possible. Again, this is all aiming to reverse the kind of crouched over posture that we inevitably use when we're on our laptops. And then just a once over of the neck. Again, we often get stiff necks looking down, even with a laptop stand. So this just mobilizes the neck. Don't do anything crazy here, just a little bit of movement, little and often basically here. And then just rolling it round to finish off with the neck. And then this exercise is really, really good. It's just called the wall slide. So back to the wall, keep your abs contracted, and then you're just reaching up over your head, trying to keep your arms touching the wall as much as possible. On the way down, you're just very, very gently pivoting the arms. Don't hurt yourself, nothing crazy here. None of this is meant to hurt. And that's it pretty much. Keep it super simple.